Welcome to Indonesia, where you join us in the capital city of Jakarta, the crazy, the hectic, and one of the most populated cities here in Southeast Asia. And what a better way to explore than go to the 132 metre tall national monument here in Merdeka Square. Now, you may have just saw Pablo and Tegan. Why are you stood next to military vehicles? You've got armoured tanks over there in the distance, you've got armoured dune buggies, you've got massive turrets there, you've got army personnel everywhere, and you two foreigners are just walking straight through it. Well guys, on the 5th of October 2025, I think it is the National Army Day, where they do parades and celebrations and whatnot. And I think it's just the build up to it all. And as you can see, I mean, like, if you were to ask me a couple of weeks ago, Pablo and Tegan, when you came to Jakarta, did you know you'd be stood next to military vehicles, next to trucks, next to tanks, next to armoured, massive, bulletproof vehicles with Indonesian flags everywhere and army troops left, right and centre? I mean, look at that, it's literally like a mounted turret. Literally missiles behind on that, Tegan. Do you see that? That is real? I don't know, but they're literally like full-on missile launchers. Just look at that, that guy was just tapping it. You got about 10 tanks here, all back to back to back to back, all down there. It's definitely going to be a crazy day, everybody. Did you expect any of this? No,
when we drove in, we were feeling a little bit nervous.
Nervous? We saw fighter jets flying over, helicopters. We thought it was the end of the world when we came here. I mean, just look at that, like a tank. Like, we come from a place where you don't see any of this ever. Missiles over there, look at them white missiles. Just army guys stood here, literally about 20 of them looking at us. Yeah, look at that, it's crazy. Hello everybody.
Hi.
I'm at YouTube. Yes, there you go. Oh guys, this is absolutely wild. I cannot believe what I'm seeing with my own eyes. Yeah, like we said, there was fighter jets, helicopters, all coming in, and all we wanted to do was just go get an eSIM for my phone so I could access the internet and eat some McDonald's just before we started the video, because we arrived here quite late last night, so everything was dark, we didn't really see anything. But we've emerged this morning into what is possibly the craziest city we've ever been in. Yeah. I mean, just look where we're walking, we're just right next to a tank, Tegan, like, this is normal.
You're gonna touch it.
That's my first time ever touching a tank right there. This is absolutely wild. Indonesia, they must love the military, they must be proud of it. Yeah. Because Jesus, I mean,
they're all here. I think if anything,
the whole army's here. You know, just look where we are. I mean, these lads. Hello.
Hi.
How are you? My God, there's literally like the whole Indonesian army. Indonesia's one of like the top 5 most populated countries in the world. But Tegan, can you see what we're walking through right now?
There's a snake on the side. I wonder what that means.
Well, oh yeah, look, that might be the logo for the military. Our family's going to be really worried about us here. Look at this, like dune buggies, like, and the fact that they're just letting tourists walk right past it is just insanity. Let me ask these guys. See, there's some crazy armoured vehicles here. Hello. Oh man, this is absolutely wild. Like, the fact that we're allowed to do this. Look at the size of it. The rims on these.
It's like half the size of my body.
Literally.
If not more.
It's literally the size. This is ridiculous, guys. I was hoping to do like a whole adventure of Jakarta, like the main sites, but I think we're just going to stay in this area and just explore what's going on in terms of all this militariness. It's getting tighter and tighter and tighter, this. There's a guy resting here. We'll let him be. Okay, we need to get out of here because it's actually getting too tight. And in front of us, finally, the opening after what was about 5 minutes of just look at this. It's like one of them, it's like half a submarine, half a tank. Look at that. Look at the size of it. Like, wow. Yeah, well, we're finally entering the National Monument.
Oh my God.
And this depicts, oh my Jesus, like the whole, like, the whole country's in, never mind the army. Look, you can see them all dressed up over there. We'll explore this whole area. You've got whole men over there trooping, like all in order there. You've got a brass band on a stage up there. You've got all these canopies and tents.
I mean, just turn around. I mean, like, the skyscrapers behind us are incredible.
Yeah. Look at this. Just if I do a little 360 for you all. This is wild. I cannot believe where we're stood, and I cannot believe I'm not seeing this online. Any TikToks, any media, like no one's talking about this in the Western world anyway. Obviously here they will be, but yeah guys, well this is what I wanted to be the main focal point of today's video. This is the National Monument, a 132 metre tall I think it's the most iconic landmark here in Jakarta, and it's just depicting the independence of Indonesia. And on the top is a gold leaf flame, I'm pretty sure, correct me if I'm wrong, and I think you can actually go up into it. I'm not sure if you can today, obviously with what's going on around us. 3 military trucks here, like this is nothing. Like you see this just and you think, ah, yeah, that's nothing, I've just walked past tanks. I mean, let's just go this way, because what I'm seeing over there is absolutely crazy. The fact that all this is just on public display, like, just goes to show just maybe the cowardness of the Western world, because you don't see any of this in, because you see, like, on the media in the Western world, you see North Korea, you see China, you see Russia doing these massive parades, but you don't see, like, the France, you don't see Germany, you don't see the UK doing any of this. And here, like, look at these massive missile launchers right over there. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 trucks all ready. 3 of them with machine guns on the front. Actually no, they've got rockets and machine guns. Just yeah, let's go over to this one up here because I want to see. Oh, hello, how are you? How are you? How are you?
You good?
How are you? You're from Indonesia. Nice to meet you. You're the first people we've spoke to.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. You have a good day. Bye bye. See you later. Okay. First proper interaction with an Indonesian right there. Nice handshake.
So far, honestly, we've had quite a few interactions with the hotel and taxis and stuff, and honestly, the kindest people we've ever met so far.
So far, it's looking like Indonesia is the one.
The kindest people.
Yeah,
so friendly.
incredible. Yeah, look, them fighter jets though, you see them? Well, that's what was hovering over our heads while eating McDonald's. Like, when would you ever say that?
Yeah.
If any Indonesians are watching, to you this is normal, but to us this is like an out-of-body experience. I just want to get up close to these. Just look at them. Are they real? Are they real? Oh, just for show? Ah. Right, well they're just for show, but either way, that's crazy. Right, what's going on here then? So these ones here seem more heavily armed. If we get up close to one of these, there's actually men sleeping under them. You see that, Tegan? Oh my gosh, look how many there are. They're all lined up over there with guns. I think they're having a talk. A lot of them do, yeah. Is there a military service here? You know, like you have to do it. Yeah, look, the turrets on top of the trucks there, and they're not real, I don't think, but wild to see all this. Oh, there's a horse, Tegan, over there. Yeah, we're on display. That's crazy, just displaying the what's it called? No, there's a word for like the military. What's going on? Oh, seems like look. Yeah. Wow, that is cool. The cavalry, is it the cavalry? Is that the word?
Yeah.
You know where they're rolling on horses? Yeah. Where they all roll in with like bow and arrows and spears and swords and all that. I think that's the word cavalry, yeah, maybe. Yeah. 4 more tanks here. This is definitely going to be a crazy first day in Indonesia. This is our very first impressions. To see all this just is, for a first impression of a country, is absolutely wild. It's quite windy. It's really hot. Don't know if it's going to rain or not. But oh my god, that scared me then. That guy, man, with the mic. Yeah, let's get up close to this tank and really see what's going on. So I don't know if these are real then or not then, because if the missiles aren't real, maybe these aren't. They actually, when you look up to it kind of closer, they maybe just be models that are built just for driving, and that's it, you know. Oh, we're in the way of someone's picture. Okay. But yeah, this is outstanding, really, to be honest with you. Like, if anybody's watching from the US or Europe, like, you'll agree with me. This doesn't happen. You just don't casually walk past tanks on the big. This is like us walking around Trafalgar Square in London, and there's just a whole army and tanks, and like, this just does not happen. Yeah, but look how many army soldiers there are, all having a wander around
everywhere.
Yeah, I think the guns actually might be real, and there's so many different variations of tanks, like these ones now. Look at this one. This one's got smaller kind of treads and the wheels or whatever they are, but it's a lot more bulkier on the top, and the actual turret itself, or the, you know, whatever that's called, I don't know the terminology for a tank, to be honest with you. I didn't think I need to know that coming into this video.
Not today,
you know. But it seems like there's all different types of troops. There's the Marines, there's decon I saw in badges, all sorts of the personnel. That guy's mic is not working. Terry McCassie, that means thank you. Yes.
That's about it.
That's all we know. Yeah. And this square just wraps around. So it's like I said, it's the most iconic place here in Indonesia, not Indonesia, in Jakarta. And it's just one ginormous square with this as the centre point, which maybe we'll see if we can go up closer to the end once we've done a nice little walk around of here, getting our first impressions. Because yeah, this is wild. And there's not even any tourists really. There's a couple, but most of the people here are just military. Over here there's an absolute ginormous amount of people. Let's go over there. Even this just looks like a normal pickup truck. Oh no, it's not. It's got like a massive cannon sticking out the back. And then me and Tegan here, we found the marine stuff like we were saying earlier. But what surprised me here is it looks like a dinghy boat, you know, like a rubber boat, but it's got massive wings on it, like it can fly. Oh, I don't know, look, it's got the propeller on the back, or the, you know, the rotor thing, whatever it's called, the mechanism to, I don't know any terminology for any of this stuff. But yeah, but then it's also got the flapper thing on the back, you know, that moves it, the motor for the water. But I think it can also be used as an aerial mode of transport, which is wild. And if we go over here, you're going to see genuinely what looks to be about 5,000 people. And oh yeah, there's an even bigger one there. You can seat about 10 people. That's quite cool. And there's a whole gathering of these lads here. They almost look like Boy Scouts. You know the guys that shook our hand earlier? Yeah. It looks like them. And they're all carrying wooden sticks and they're all practicing to swing them around. I don't know if that's what that is, but please let us know in the comments if you know. Well, that's what's going on over there. There's a massive march of another about 1,000 people down there. No, what's crazy is today's the 1st of October, and the national day is on the 5th of October for the National Army Day, or the national celebrations, whatever it is. So, you know, it's still 4 days, so the fact that they're displaying it this crazily now, what's going to be happening on the 5th? If this is now, what's going to be happening on the 5th? That's what I want to know. These guys are taking a selfie, just like us technically. We're a video selfie. We'll see if we can say hello to them. Hello, how are you? Good, good, good. Oh, perfect, right. Very good first impressions of the people.
Just honestly, I can say this right now, I think this could possibly be the friendliest country I've been to.
Yeah, definitely. Off very first impressions anyway, let's see. Because we're going to be spending the next month in Indonesia now, travelling across all the big cities, across the nature, even a bit of Bali, you know.
Only a little bit though.
Bit of Bali. You've got to come to Bali. We've never been to Bali, but we know it's the place to go, apparently. But no talk about Bali, because we're here in the military parade of Jakarta, Indonesia. What we're going to do now is we're going to go over here and see whether or not this is open or not. Can we go up here? Are we allowed to go up? Over here? Yeah. Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, well, he's told us we need to go over here, the kind gentleman. The kind army gentleman, should I say. Over here. I'm not sure why we need to go over here, would it? Maybe the ticket counter is over here. Oh yeah, such a big wide place this is. It's really fascinating. I wonder what this place would look like if none of this stuff was here. It would seem empty, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Seem like nothing's going on, but the entrance to the Pintu Masuk. Oh. Hello, sir.
Hello.
Is this to go up there?
Yeah.
Down here? Oh, we get here? Yes, we'd like to go up.
Yeah.
Is it open?
Open. You can buy ticket first in the counter.
Oh, down here?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much.
Wait by the tunnel.
Okay. Interesting. So in order to get to it, there's a tunnel, and it's down here. Very helpful people helping us there. That is good. So let's see. We can get a ticket down here. This is interesting. I'm sure if you're from Indonesia, this will be like a field day to you. You know exactly where you're going and what the process is. But to us, this is very new, having to go underground. So the admission prices for an adult to visit museum and goblet. What is that? Seems cheap though, doesn't it?
Yeah, so 24,000, which is the most expensive one, is £1 to us.
Wow.
So about like $1.40.
Okay, yeah, we'll definitely go up then. Let's see. We can get some tickets. I think it's right here. So I'm guessing visit until top yard, the most expensive one. I'm guessing that's got to be it, hasn't it? Okay, right. We'll get that and see if we can get a ticket. Hi. To go up to the top.
2%?
Yes, please.
Yeah. To the top, yeah? 80,000, 2%.
Okay, 80,000. That is still the fair price, I think, for 2 people. Although that price is not shown on here. But anyway, it doesn't matter. I think that's still a good price.
Thank you.
Right, the tickets are secured to go to the top of the National Monument, and now we are going down an orange, dimly lit tunnel right under the military parade, under the tanks. And this is the currency here of Indonesia. So for example, this is a 5,000 note, quite inflated, the currency here compared to what we're used to in pounds, and where we've been, like in Singapore and other places. So this is one of the highest notes we've had. Like here, you can easily become a millionaire with just a couple of £100 and you're probably a millionaire. So, right, let's go up to the top. Right, there's a local helping us because I knew there was something going on with that. We've been charged wrong. Should have been 50,000, not 80,000. So this kind lady here is just helping Tegan to figure this out. Okay, strange processes are now occurring here in Jakarta. We had to pay for this. I mean, this card, how much did it cost this card alone?
30,000.
30,000 for this card. We didn't even want it.
No, I don't know what it does.
We just want to go to the top of this monument. Please let us know, guys, in the comments then why we've had to pay for this.
Card.
It's called the Jakarta Tourist Pass. We just want to go to the top. I don't know, but anyway, I can see some barriers at the end, and then hopefully there's a lift to get up, and we'll see the views of the military parade and all the craziness. Ah, we need to show them. Right. Thank you. Ah. Right. We're through. We don't go through the barriers. Okay. Now, where do we go now then? I'm guessing up here. Yeah. Entrance. Masuk. The entrance. Right. Need to start learning my basic phrases in Indonesian. Masuk. Entrance. There we go. Terima kasih. Yes, thank you. And let's finally go up now and see what's going on. So seems like we're now in so now we're past the area where we were over there. That's where we got the tickets, and then all this is blocked off, so you had to get underground to then come back here to the base of the National Monument. So that is exactly where we're going to go. But first, actually, I'm seeing some nice monuments over here. Look at that guy's ears right there. That is cool. Seems like tribal people potentially, with spears there. The cool hat here. This man in the water praying, and these three actually praying to somebody there. Yeah, this is a cool little area. But we're going to go in the entrance, which actually is back where we came. Okay, so we're entering the base layer here. Reminds me of a Soviet train station, this does. Really big, open, dimly lit, and I have absolutely no idea where we're going. But over here you can actually see some windows of history of, well, I'm not actually sure what the history is, but I'm sure we'll read and find out. For example, this one, let's see if it's in English. Since the fail of the bloody coup of the Indonesian Communist Party, the old order government became unstable politically and economically. Universities and high school students through the country, with the support of the armed forces, held demonstration and demanded. Okay, right, so it seems like there was protests once upon a time here. You see the guys there, all the models. It's a whole history place here, so I think before we go up we'll definitely have a little look at this. This one's interesting. I can see a lot of world flags here. So this one was an Afro-Asian conference. The Asian and African nations, which had several different political aspirations, tried to wedge a way to unite efforts to save the world from disaster of nuclear warfare. Okay, that is interesting. So there they are, all the leaders of the world and different politicians with all the flags there. I'm seeing Pakistan, Cambodia, Japan, Iran, Israel. Okay, interesting. And yeah, it just carries on that massive road. Yeah, this is maybe an interesting read, isn't it?
Yeah, very interesting.
I like how they've presented it like visually as well.
Done it really well with the models.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. This is. That looks like the Battenberg Gate place in Berlin, actually. Yeah. I know it's not, but it does look like that. This is me. My geography brain is just wired. I knew that was something European. It was held at The Hague in the Netherlands, not too far from Germany. So, yeah. There you go. It looked a bit too European, that. Cool. Right. Let's go up to the top. Right, well, we're making our way up. I don't know if there's a lift or if it's all stairs. Because if it's all stairs, we ain't got no water. Right, where do we go here? So it looks like this way is the Hall of Independence, and this way is the Goblet. The Goblet sounds interesting. We'll go up here. Right, let me sprint up here. Big, strong legs. Cool. Right, so we're on the first layer of this place actually. So as you can see, so I suppose then. Oh, so it's like the base of it. So I guess from here you might be able to go up. I'm not sure where, but it gives you a nice representation, guys, of the square itself. Over there, there's some sort of big event going on. Microphones and speakers and a stage. Yeah, I'll just give you a little panoramic view. Big dome over there, and like a needle thing there. Right, sounds good. So we're in a queue right now to go up. And I think it is a lift.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you, thank you. We're in the lift.
Fit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not only Army, the TNI.
Oh, very nice.
On 5th, October 5th.
Is that when it'll be really busy?
Really busy. This is will be closed. Right?
Yeah.
And demonstration.
Okay.
That will be start like 9.
Okay,
9
and it's
in the
here?
morning. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay guys, we have made it to the top. After about 30 minutes waiting in the queue, it was quite long because the elevator is tiny. It only fits like 6 or 7 people. We have made it to the top here. I'm guessing above us is the flame. So we're going to get 360-degree views. And this here, guys, is Jakarta. Look at that.
Wow, it looks incredible.
Oh wow, look at that. That's the parades down there, all the trucks and the army. The skyline. Oh, my head. Have you seen this, by the way?
My head fit.
Wow, I hurt my ears. I'm not going to do that again. I got stuck. That really hurt. Oh wow, they actually work.
What can you see?
I can see a building, a road, a motorway. Oh wow. This would be a paid thing to do in any other tourist site.
You'd have to put like...
Probably like 50p or £1, yeah. Let's go into this side, because this side there's a lot more buildings and skyscrapers. Can you hear me, everybody? If it's too windy, then we apologise. It is quite windy. Yeah, that's where we were down there. If you remember, I asked, are them trucks or are them missiles real down there? That's where we were. That's where we entered from, actually. All the way over there. Crazy. What? Ah, look, our first sight of an Indonesian train over there. Wow. Well, this is incredible. We're going to spend some time just looking around and just taking it all in. I don't know what's going on here. It's like they're about to do some bungee jumping or something, isn't it?
If it was today, do you know how long?
For this one.
Yeah, or like how much time until they would like
This will be the last, so probably around that can be 3:30.
Okay.
Yes.
So what's actually going on is they're actually dropping one of the biggest flags ever, apparently, according to this lady, down across the whole monument. And these guys, me and Tegan joked about them bungee jumping, they're actually going to jump down. But I'm not sure when. She said around 3:30, so we're probably not going to stick around. But how crazy is that? They're actually going to dive off to pull the flag all the way down in celebrations of the national birthday for the army. So that is crazy.
The flags on the top of it, that one, the presidential palace.
Ah, that one there?
Yes, actually in the complex there are 2 palaces, yeah. Facing the national monument is the Independence Palace, or we call it Istana Merdeka, and then the other one facing the other place over there, Juanda, is Istana Negara, or the State Palace.
Oh, wow. Thank you very much.
Yes, filmed as a coming spring.
So we're back now onto the base, and they've actually shut off the whole square because as you can see, they're all now lined up. There's people there with purple hats, the guys we shook hands with earlier in them kind of Boy Scout dresses, green caps there, green. Wow, this is absolutely insane. Look, there's got to be about 50,000 army personnel in this whole place. They've shut off the whole square. So technically we've actually quite lucky that we've ended here, because otherwise we would have been kicked off. Look, they're all lined up there, all in front of the tanks, and you've got just so many people all around. Oh, over there's the most people, Tegan. It's just all the green caps. So the green caps, I'm guessing, are, let's see if we can talk to this guy. The green caps, I'm guessing, are just the normal, the standard troops. The ones with the green hats, are they the normal army? The white?
Navy.
The navy. Ah. Interesting. Pretty sure we're not allowed to walk down there. I'm not seeing any tourists. I think it's genuinely all the army. Like you said, so these here are the navy. These over here. I want to know the people with the sticks, because that's interesting. But we're gonna go just show you guys this side, because this side there's 10 times more people over here. What is that noise? Oh, it's the train. I thought they might have been shooting something. So this side you've got, you know, your same old, the green, you've got purple, you've got the navy, then over here you've got orange, and then loads more green and navy right at the bottom. So yeah, probably in total I'd say there's about 50,000 people here. This is just stunning right now to be able to be here, and the timing where we're able to be stood here whilst this is all going on around is incredible. The views we've got of this whole square, 360-degree views at that, and then we'll just finish off showing you over here, because over here is I think the main stage. This potentially, correct me if I'm wrong, maybe like all the big generals and stuff are probably like sat over here, and because there's like looks like a more prestigious area to be. Like up there I can see people with gold things, you know, here, like to signify what rank they are. Just looks more prestigious on that side. Over there we can hear chanting over here on this side. Let's actually just go over here. Yeah, so come full circle now. We're speaking to that army man over there, but it seems like there's some sort of chants or something on this side. Oh, that might be the call to prayer actually. I think 80% of this country is Islam, of the Muslim religion, but they just keep chanting. If you can listen. It's these guys over here now. You won't, when I'm pointing the camera, you won't hear it, but they keep going. Wow, what the hell have I just what the hell's going on over here? What the hell was I just see then? What was going on? Explain.
Did you see the kids on my knee?
Kids? It's like a whole foster home sat on you.
The lady just came over and asked me for a picture, so I said yeah, and then she brought the kiddies over and then they all just sat all over me.
Wow. Well, I've just been doing a 360 tour of it, and it is just wild what's going on. This country is, for the very first day, is not failing to surprise me.
Not at all.
No. So guys, if you've enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe. And yeah, just if you're Indonesian and you're new to the channel, please let me know in the comments what's going on. Give me some history lessons about this area and anything that we've missed that we might think is interesting. And yeah, like and subscribe and comment, and take care guys. Hello bloopers. Well, it turns out we can actually go up close to all these people, and I mean, just look at that. That's where we were, all the way up there, if you can see. And this is all the people. That guy's mounted on there. Yeah, this is wild. How are we allowed this close? This is ridiculous. There must be about 100,000 people, I'm saying now, just in this one quadrant of space here. Every single one of them has an assault rifle on them as well. So what are you doing today on a Tuesday, 2 PM? Oh yeah, me, the unemployed friend, just casually walking past the whole Indonesian army over there, tanks the size of a house, and the only tourist here really. Yeah, that's my day. How's your day going?